Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Farm Together. This is episode 2. We're just gonna get started. If you remember... Alright, I need to get a little bit quieter, because this is supposed to be relaxing. If you remember last time, we had planted a bunch of stuff. This was our long-term stuff over here on the left. And then we had a couple fields. Oh, we just entered into winter. Okay. So... first thing we're going to want to do, harvest all of our crops. We're going to have a lot because of the season change and because these were... Now I feel like... Now I felt like the effect sound was super... I promise I'll get this right. That's probably fine. So yeah, this was our long-term farm. Oh, I just leveled up. Okay, so the stars are when you or your farm levels up. I get it now. So these are giving us a lot of EXP because they were a long-term crop. They were like a day. And the longer time that any of your crops sit in the ground or that they take to harvest, the more EXP that you get. So we just got a bunch of levels because we planted a lot of these. And so we now have a lot of money and diamonds as well. So like I had said, when you level up, you get diamonds, you get money, and then you get access to a lot of new crops. Every time your farm goes up in level, or usually every time you go up in level, there's something that you unlock, whether it's a different kind of vegetable, a different decoration, trees and fish and animals, all that, and flowers too. You get access to more as you level up. But not only as your farm levels up, and we leveled up again, but also as your crops level up. So let's just say, you know, I don't know for sure, but well, let me just show you an example maybe. So, yeah, none of these say it. But what it would say is, oh yeah, there we go. Your crops also have levels. So you see this says required level 12. So when our farm is level 12, we'll have access to this. But in addition to farm level 12, we also need zucchini to be level 8. And right now ours is 1 because we don't have any. And so both your farm and crops can level up, and it's important to do both of them. If you do only one, well, I mean, you can't really only do one. But, you know, you may not even realize, because I know this happened to me, that you're playing and playing and playing, you're going through seasons, they're leveling up and stuff, but you still, for whatever reason, haven't gotten a certain flower or plant or whatever. And then for me, it happened when I was like, I felt like I haven't gotten any new trees in a really long time. And I looked at the tab, and I had like 5 locked symbols. And the locked symbol appears when you get the right farm level, but your other crops are not the right level. So I opened this and saw like I had 4 or 5 trees that all required just a couple of trees that I had never planted before. So make sure you keep an eye on that. So this is going to complete both carrots and apples because we have, I think, 9 apple trees that we need to also harvest right now. So that should give us a couple ribbons to do so with in the future other things. That was the absolute worst way to compose a sentence, by the way. My brain just kind of gave up about halfway through and decided that that sentence was just never gonna come out right. Okay, we are almost done harvesting. Let's go see if the grapes are ready. Yeah. So we'll probably end up putting like flowers or something down in this patch and then keep all the rest of the crops separate. Because this isn't a giant patch, as you can see. And generally, if you're planting crops and stuff, you want a pretty big area, you know? So we may use this. In fact, we may even just start now. Let's see what we have. Flowers are also great because flowers, like trees, are reharvestable. So, why don't we do some daisies? These are going to be wicked expensive. Right. I forgot that flowers need to grow on green grass. Let's see. We don't want to plant too many of these. We're just going to spend a couple thousand. So. Then we'll do these, yeah, these last squares here. So these roses, or these flowers, they cost 500, which is very expensive. But they also give you 500 each time you harvest them. And their harvest time, yeah, might be 6 hours. But we'll get there eventually. You don't gotta be pressing on the gas. We can do it slow. Achievement progress. Actions speak louder than words, and where there's a will, there's a way. So we have 1 ribbon. A fruit stand would be good because we're not holding on to our fruit right now. We need 1 more ribbon to buy a gas pump, and a gas pump is very important. You will find out why in a little bit. There we go. So now we can sell our fruit as well, and that gives us 5 gems each time we do it, which is nice. We have a lot of extra money right now, only because our farm leveled up quite a few times. We even have some surplus of diamonds, so if we wanted to build our roads out a little bit, we could do that. So they want us to do apple trees and pigs. That means we actually are going to have to spend some money on some animals. So let's check out where we might want to put those. Probably in this area. Well, if we're going to put trees here, maybe this area here, so they can be right next to the lake. There's an idea. Let's build a pen. And we're gonna add pigs in the middle of winter, but they'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We also need to figure out where our... So we should put down, another one of the things is a barn. It will give you more storage for all of your plants. And we have the ability to do this right now. So I think this is the reasonable spot for it. If I could just get... If I just get it to rotate... No, I really... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted the gate facing this way so we could, So it just looked nice. Okay, so let's do this. And our farm leveled up again when we did that, which is really nice. So it means we're going to be able to buy some more stuff. And we'll just steal this already existing wall there. All right. We can add another fence there just so it maybe looks a little nicer. Okay, well, let's discuss animals. We need some pigs. The pigs, I think I'm going to put 2 of them right there. What does our quest say? How many do we need? We need 10. We could do 4 pigs. But no, let's just do 2 for now, because we want to, we don't want to rush into anything. But because, because we have the pigs there, we got to make sure that we keep this area separated, right? Because we might put some chickens, like 100,000 chickens right out here. It's not gonna be 100,000 chickens. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you were worried, but don't worry. So we have some other options as far as trees go. I'm gonna do 3 more lemon trees, just so we have 3 apple, 3 lemon. We could do a group of 4 trees right here. Peach tree sounds good, right in the middle. And this will be our little unofficial orchard. we just don't want, you know, we're not gonna get crazy with it. Then we could do 3 banana trees. What's that you say? I'm already getting crazy with it? Nah, we're fine. And almond trees. We're gonna stop here now that we have one of each of the trees. That was it. You see? We didn't go overboard. I'm sorry. We didn't go overboard. And we have a nice little, you know, orchard here. I mean, maybe we could use like 3 more trees, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh wait, there. You see the symbol right here? That means that we have the required level, but our plants are not the required level. So we need a level 4 apple and a 2 lemon. And we'll get that because we planted the tree. Do this. Grab some free money. Some Matthew Leschko free money. If you guys don't know who Matthew Leschko is, he's that guy in the 90s who was like, you can get free money. Yeah. Anyway, let's focus. So because we're in winter, we're gonna need to decide what kind of winter crops to go with. Oh, it doesn't really connect to the bridge, but that's... So let's go ahead and till this. Get our field kind of prepped here. Now I think we could build a path up here and around here, right? We can kind of get to the other side. Yeah, that makes sense. So... And this is just kind of to prep so I can see my lines. So I can see that this will be a thing. And this will wrap this way. That means I have this inside square here. But this also needs to cross there. So we have these squares here. We could plant something pretty big in this area, honestly. Well, do we want the road to continue this way and then go up here? No, we probably want some kind of an access. You know, whether we're on that side or this side. But I mean, I could just skip there. I could skip there. It wouldn't be that big of a problem. Because then we could just make this a nice, neat square. Right? And because this will continue this way. And then this will continue this way. And then it would also continue this way, right? Yeah, because well, I don't know that we actually need to make this road go there. Because honestly, this is just, we're going to cut straight this way anyway. And there's a divider of, I mean, do we? I'll come back to that. I can't make a decision right now. So let's finish this. And I know we're using a lot of diamonds, but we get farm EXP every time we put down roads, and it'll just make our lives easier in the long run. So there, we have this field as well now, that we can honestly plant whatever we want. I don't know that we're going to till the whole thing, because we have a number of fields already that we need to get some crops in. Yeah, we'll just cut across here. Okay. Boom. All right, let's make some decisions. Not necessarily some big decisions, but at least some decisions. Let's go do our short-term crops first. Aloe vera, that's 4 hours. Blackberries, 4 hours. Blackberries sound nice. Oh, we didn't till any of this. We may not be able to plant a bunch of winter crops because because we have to till all of the land. And that's going to take a second, so we may not be able to. I think I can get the blackberries done. But I would estimate we have like 2 minutes, maybe less. Oh, shoot. It would be nice if it was raining in game right now, because then I wouldn't have to water stuff. But unfortunately, it's the middle of winter and no rain to be seen. Yeah, so this is costing us quite a bit already. So we will want to probably plant some cheaper crops on those other 2 fields, because this was already pretty expensive. We're gonna need to till all this. We might be able to get close to half this field with a crop put in it if we hustle. Well, I mean, we can't really hustle. We kind of only got 1 speed. This is the fastest that we go. He doesn't go any faster. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it now. Because I want to get these 2 patches here. Put aloe vera. And if I wait till we have this entire thing plowed, I'm not gonna... I think I'll run out of time. I don't want it to be uneven. I would just run up one area, but I was afraid that the time was gonna run out. Now we got it. Okay, so there we go. So now we'll plant something new in spring. I don't know what. But we'll also take this opportunity to just till this while we're waiting. We have this field as well. It's actually already tilled. I guess we'll work on this. We'll wait for the season to change. And then we'll see what else we got. We can also look into maybe putting some fish in these ponds or see if that's possible. We really don't need a weird corner. Okay. Let's harvest our apples. And these are going to be ready every single season. Oh, we even almond trees. Our almond trees are apparently a spring tree. Oh my god. I, for some reason, am just craving a Subway sandwich. I don't know if you guys have Subway wherever you guys are watching from. I imagine it's probably, like, worldwide pretty common. It's just they make sandwiches. That's all they do. Oh, we can do cotton candy. So we do need to do some of this because this is like a seasonal objective. But it's so expensive that I think I can really only do 4 because we need to plant other crops. Which is unfortunate, but we got other stuff to plant. So what are we gonna put here? These are 8 hours. That's too long. We could do maybe some tomatoes or mushrooms. We haven't done zucchini. And we do know that this is an unlock for that. Let's do zucchini. Let's do like... We could do 3 rows, honestly, of zucchini. Wait, maybe. I don't actually know that. We may run out of money. Which will be fine. I mean, it won't really be all that fine. Yeah, we should probably not plant very much more zucchini. We should definitely stop, like, any second now, because we are running very low on money. Okay. Let's water these, because I'm gonna need that money back, like, as soon as possible. Hopefully, we get some gold nuggets. Gold nuggets, we don't have them yet. Well, we don't have any yet, I don't think. But they're just like a special currency that allows you to trade in at a special kind of shop, and you can trade for like resources and stuff like that. We're already watering stuff. We may as well do the aloe vera. Took off like 30 minutes. So the aloe vera is not going to be ready this episode, nor will the blackberries. But that's okay. We'll do a mixture of like some long and short-term crops to keep us Keep ourselves busy. How long do these have? Oh. They were the same as the aloe vera. Okay, so let's make some choices here. We need something short. We're already doing that. We could do lettuce. Lechuga is always in season. How many? Do you think like 2 rows maybe? And then we could do 2 more rows. Well, actually we should probably just do all the lettuce. We don't have a lot of money left. Maybe check out a fish. Checking out a fish would be nice. I kind of wish I didn't plant those super expensive flowers now. Oh, we have one more. We could do one last row. Just a massive field of lettuce. Yo, I hope you guys love salad because we're salad farmers. The lettuce apocalypse. Lettuce-ocalypse? Okay, lettuce planted. Zucchini watered. Damn, you have to water that quite a bit. Okay, let's... Ooh. Oh, that took like 2 minutes. Wasn't kind of the return that I was hoping for on that one. Okay, what else can we do? We do some more carrots. Those are 3 season available. And also the other nice thing, they're not crazy expensive. So we can do a fair amount of carrots without losing all of our money. But we are kind of losing all of our money. But that's fine, because like I said last time, each of these episodes should basically end in us having no money, although we're not at the end of the episode, so I may have made some poor financial decisions. We'll be fine. We have our trees there. Let's go grab our free money. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to have any money to do long-term crops. Because long-term crops are real expensive. You see, like, yeah, these are 80 each. We'd be able to do, like, 6 of these. That's not really going to cut it. Also, we have to pay for our pigs. Which costs money. We're going to need some more wells, I think. Let's see. Well. So this way we'll get 100. Reposition. This way we'll get 100 gold each time that the wells are ready. And so that should actually help quite a bit. These are 3 hours. 8 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh. If we water all these, they will actually be ready to go before the end of this episode. How convenient is that? Yeah, I'm really thinking back on this Subway thing. Kinda wanna go get a Subway sandwich. Let me tell you about the ultimate, because, you know, we're playing a farming game, and Subways eat fresh, and farms are fresh. Nothing gets fresher than a farm. Let me tell you about how to make the best Subway sandwich. Check this out. First, bread, herb, or if you're feeling dangerous, if you're feeling excitable, get that cheddar jalapeno bread, right? Okay, good start. I know you agree. Second, you go up to the counter, they're like, what kind of meat do you want? Only one right answer, my guy. The chicken breast. Okay, done, right? Next question, you're just wondering what they're gonna ask you. They're gonna ask you about cheeses. Now, listen. Swiss. There's only one right answer, okay? It's Swiss. Pack that baby with some Swiss, get it toasted. Then after that, I don't know, some spinach, red onions, ranch dressing, salt and pepper. Oh, buddy. Also, don't forget, if you're willing to pay a little extra, get that avocado on there. Ooh, girl. That is a good sandwich. Now, I know some of you at home, upon hearing me talk about that, probably just threw up in your mouth. Like, at least statistically, to a couple of you, that sandwich sounds disgusting. But I'm here to tell you, it's the business. On any sandwich where you could put mayonnaise, substitute ranch dressing, you'll be way happier. Oh my god, I just watered them. I really want this cotton candy to be done. How much time? Perfect. We're gonna take so much time, we'll be done way before the end of this episode. Oh, we need to check to see if we can do like a fish thing. So let's see, hold on. So fish, as you know, are expensive. Can I put them in that? No. No, I cannot put them in the pond. I could put one fish there, though. I guess the water is just, you know, hey, this is what your farm looks like, but it doesn't actually serve you any purpose. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, I think we would have a road here. I was just thinking about, again, we're doing, you know, doing some ahead of time planning. But this way we can cut right through here. We might need to move our wells, because otherwise we have no access this way. But it's not the worst thing. And it's nice to just have all the wells grouped together. Obviously. That should just be obvious. Come on, guys. I need you to get on the same page here. Let's connect this. And then once we're done connecting this, we'll be close to the end of this episode, and some of our stuff should be ready to harvest. We'll replant. So if we have this extra space, that means these spaces are also going to be part of this field. We're not going to put anything here because those blackberries are wicked expensive. We have our fruit and vegetable cart. That's cool. Let's check our other structures. We have a fish stand, but we have no fish. We have an egg stand, but we have no egg-generating animals. A barn is 20. The pawn shop is where we do gold nuggets for... That's where you trade the gold nuggets. But that's 5 ribbons, and we have 1. And we're using our first bunch of ribbons to buy a gas pump. And I'll explain why a little bit later, when we build it. We can also buy sprinklers, but ribbons are really hard to come by. We have new flowers that we can put down. Yeah, I don't... I mean, those wells are definitely going to have to move, and that's annoying, because I need a path through here. Suppose we could move one there. And then we could move one here, because that's a weird spot that was just open. But now our wells are so separated. I hate it. Oh, wait. No. I could just move this well. Because I forgot the fruit stand is just one tile. Yeah, we'll just leave the fruit stand right in the middle of our pathway. That sounds like a great idea. There. So now we have the vegetables and the fruit, and our wells are together. Didn't want to do that accidentally. Let's do this. Because the 100, again, the 100 makes a difference. I know you guys are laughing. Don't laugh. Makes a difference. We will connect this. There we go. You see, now we have access to all of our fields really easily. And again, the road will continue kind of down that way. And actually, you know, we may just do the road this way anyway, because when we buy that farm, we'll want to cut a path through, you know? Okay, a lot of stuff is ready. A lot of stuff is ready. How long does this need? 30 seconds? I'll just give it the 30 seconds. So our path is going to come this way, and it's going to run down here. Yeah, and then we'll probably have another one, you know, cutting this, and this will be a different field. And because it's also, I realize that, let's just start harvesting this. I realize that I could just, you know, farm every single little tile on the map, right? And just make one giant, you know, mess of just a million tiles. Just, you know, if I wanted to min-max, then, okay, well, I'm gonna not use any of my resources doing anything fun, and I'm just gonna, you know, farm every single tile, no roads, no nothing, just pure money, you know? You can do that. But I'm all about making our farm aesthetically pleasing, especially at night, because night is like it's most calming. Like there's fireflies out, it's dark, there's kind of like a breeze a little bit. It's just really pleasant. And so I want our farm to also be pleasant. And when we get enough money and diamonds, I'll start adding lights. So you can kind of see like all the paths lit up. And we're gonna build something nice. We don't want our farm to be ugly. This farm is the Peanut Butter Estates is no ordinary farm, you guys. The Peanut Butter Estates is the creme de la creme of farms. It's where everyone goes when they wanna, you know, when they wanna be somewhere famous, you go to the Peanut Butter Estates. Everybody knows that. Oh, we need to harvest all of this, too. We don't need to harvest this season. We're not in any rush to do that. Oh, lettuce leveled up. Yeah, so the lettuce, because it's kind of, it's, you know, it's like the cheapest thing you can plant. It's giving us so little EXP. You can see the outline on the star as that fills up. Well, I mean, normally you can see it a lot more. You would be able to see it a lot more as we're pulling these up, but these give us so little EXP. Oh yeah, 1. These give us 1. So you can see the gauge on the number moving like the tiniest bit. Yeah, just, you have to stare at it real close. So we're done with these. We need to re-till this. We're gonna re-till this. Harvest our cotton candy, because that'll be ready soon. Replant both this and the field, that one, right next door. And then that'll be it. These episodes go by so fast. And look, I don't think I even shouted like a single time this whole episode. Which is good, because the thing that I recorded just before this was just like pure shouting. Just pure shouting. And doing all of this talking and shouting all day, making YouTube videos, you would be surprised at how quickly your throat really starts to hurt. Try talking out loud for 4 straight hours, and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, we're about to be in the next season, so why don't we just actually wait? What can I do in the meantime? I could water some carrots. Even though these really don't need to be watered, because they're going to be finished so soon anyway. I'll water these couple of them. And new season. Okay, perfect. So we are now in summer. Let's harvest the trees. And again, the nice thing, I know I talked about it last episode, is that all these trees, we don't have to replant them. They just keep being harvestable each time. So it's like a couple hundred gold, you know, every season, which is really nice. Just kind of a stable form of income no matter what else you're doing, you know? Oh, our banana trees. And different trees are obviously worth different amounts because they're so different in price. Okay, so we got more gems. That's cool. Let's go ahead. Oh, our cotton candy is ready. Oh. I just realized we got no money for that. I didn't realize that cotton candy only is diamonds. So that just cost us a lot of money. Ouch. Okay. Let's plant some longer term crops. 2 days. Now, we need to do short term first. I almost did that. Let's do... Cotton's not bad. Let's do cotton. This will cost us like just a little over 1,000. If we, yeah, like, well, do we do 3 rows of cotton? We're kind of running out of money. Which again, we do want to be out of money, but not before we finish the episode. Let's also do cabbage, because cabbage is new. Oh, it costs the same. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. And then we will do, we've done potatoes, yellow onions. Yellow onion. These we'll be able to do more, at least, because they're slightly cheaper. We are still running out of money, though. I'm trying to coordinate it so, like, we end up running out right when, you know, the field is actually full of important stuff. Let's also do more potatoes. And we're almost perfectly lined up. It'll be real close. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do any long-term crops. That's fine, though. Because we've added some trees. We added flowers, which are permanent sources of income. And now we have these fields full. We have almost no money. We'll have 100 more here. And you see, now that 100 makes a difference. This could be, you know, a lot more lettuce. Could be at least 3 more lettuces. These are 220 each. Ah, we're short 2. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, so we can't feed our pigs because we, sorry, pigs. We're a little tight on cash right now. You're gonna have to tighten the belt a little bit. Tighten the belt there a little bit. Because, I made some poor financial decisions, as per usual. Oh no, we can harvest these. We're fine. Everything's fine, pigs. I'm sorry. Sorry to have worried you. Okay, so we'll replant this field. I didn't realize that these were so close to being ready. And we're, of course, over time, as per every show that I record, because I have literally no ability to end these things on time when they're supposed to. Oh. I apparently hadn't watered these, so they have a different finish time. I think I got sidetracked. Oh, it was probably when the season was about to change. But all these other ones, yeah, they're already going. And by the time we get back on the next episode, they'll all be ready to go, so I don't need to worry about... watering them. So, oh, I leveled up. So that will eventually, like I said, connect there. And I don't need a path here. No, I don't think I need a path there. Let's grab these. Hey, carrots leveled up. You see, like with carrots, we're getting, 2 EXP. So it's not much more than the lettuce, but you can see at least that gauge moving a little bit more. Let's retail this very quickly. And that's one of the other things, you know, I had mentioned that I can't ever end these episodes on time. For this show and all the other shows that I do, it never works. I try to shoot for 30 minutes, but in a game especially like this, I feel like I sat down and started playing this like 10 minutes ago. I feel like we haven't been playing that long. But my timer says 40 minutes. We've been at this for 40 minutes. And that's why these games are dangerous. Because you just don't realize like how quickly time is going. So, let's see. We could plant 10 pumpkins. And that would actually... Let's do peanuts. We'll just be able to buy more peanuts. Even though I think the cost, we probably would have gotten more out of doing 10 potatoes. Well, we'll never know. We are now peanut, cotton, blackberry, flour, apple, lemon, green onion farmers. Yellow onion? I'm certain I missed a bunch of them. Let's go grab our last handful of these and we'll raid our wells one last time. And then we'll wrap it up. Let's just... Oh, we're not going to be able to till all of this. See, every time I say that I'm going to wrap up and that I need to wrap up, here I am, tilling more ground when I'm supposed to have ended the episode. This is why I can never hit timetables. I get distracted. Perfect. We have almost no money. All right. Look at that. Our farm is coming right along. We got blackberries. We have an open field over there. We have pigs who are starving to death. We have a small orchard. All kinds of crops. We have our backfield prepped. We have all this groundwork here. We have flowers. We have a lake feature. This is great. Our farm is coming along really nicely. And we'll put some, like a barn or something maybe back here in this area. It'll be great. You guys are going to love it. We are going to build something great together. So, that's it. We got to wrap up there because, like I said, I'm way over time. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. You know I enjoy talking to you guys. Let me know. Maybe you guys have a suggestion for where I should put something. Maybe like a barn in the back corner. Or, you know, maybe some fish somewhere. Let me know your ideas. I think they're good. Usually. Burn bright, everybody.